Hi, Collective. I'm Ancient, and I thought I'd do something different, something fun for the summer. Go ahead and pause this video and meditate on your favorite milkshake. For those of you that are not into milkshakes, just meditate on the number, maybe use a number picker or something like that, and choose whatever your intuition is guiding you towards. After you've made your choice, you can either watch all three or you can skip to the timestamp that I have pinned in the description box. I hope you enjoy and happy August. Hi, group number one. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. I have the King of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. There's someone coming forward that's been restricting their energy because you're most definitely not going to make a move. There's a King of Cups here. This person could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or this could be your energy that is going to show their hand finally. I feel like this has been a back and forth, a restricting of time. Like you've pulled back because you're focusing on your money, you're focusing on your endeavors or things that you're passionate about. And it's causing this person to come towards you. This person's in love with you. So I don't know if they've held back their feelings and finally they come out and reveal those feelings to you in the month of August. We have the Two of Wands. I feel like whatever it is that this person tells you is going to take you by surprise. You're kind of going to be stuck at a crossroads, not knowing if you should go back or go forward, especially if this is someone revealing how they feel about you. If this is someone that's revealing their feelings, this is most definitely somebody from the past. And so therefore, you're going to be stuck at this crossroads, not knowing if you should revisit that connection. Now, if this is someone new, this is just someone coming towards to tell you, hey, I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for the right time to tell you how I feel about you. And again, you're still going to feel stuck because I feel like for the majority of you, you're going to be so focused on yourself, focused on your health, your mental health, your spiritual health, that you don't know if you want to deal with anyone, whether they're new or old. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups here. There's so much love around you, around this person. When this person comes, when this person comes towards you and tell you how they feel about you, you're going to you're going to be thinking to yourself, why now? Why are they telling me this now? Why is all this happening right now? And the reason why you're going to be asking yourself this question is because you're not focused on love at this time. You're not really closed off to it, but it's not a priority. You've made yourself a priority. If you have children or a family of your own, you're making your time for your family. You are focusing on the practical things in life, not so much love. And also, when I'm getting here with the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, this situation is going to leave you confused. Because if this is somebody that you cut out from your life and you completely removed yourself from, this person is coming back to tell you that they're in love with you, and it's going to confuse you because you're going to say, there's no way you're in love with me. So why are you doing this right now? Why are you telling me this right now? What are your motives? But then your heart is telling you that what this person's telling you is real. but then you kind of are on the fence about it because you're trying to keep your options open. I feel like you're in a space where you just want to date, you want to get to know people, but there is someone that's showing up that's still coming back. And you're beginning to ask yourself, your higher consciousness, you're connecting within and you're thinking, there must be a reason why this person is still after me. There must be a reason why they're still coming back. There has to be a reason for this. Why is this person coming back into my life? And I feel like you don't want to make any mistakes. Um you don't want to go backwards in your healing. You don't want to repeat any patterns, and I don't feel like you will because you are the Queen of Pentacles. So you're very practical and grounded. And I feel like those old patterns and behaviors, you've healed from them. You've learned from them, you've grown. So the 10 of Cups here is stating that you are well connected to your intuition as well. You're not disconnected from anything. You know exactly what's happening here. So whatever this person tells you, this King of Cups, new or old or whomever, right? It's going to be different for all of you. But whatever this person tells you, it is going to kind of not so much rub you the wrong way, but you're going to find yourself stuck on what you should do going forward. Two of Swords. See, you're going to be in two minds. Not making a decision, essentially, though, not making a decision is a decision. You don't know whether or not to go left or right. You're not gonna know how to respond to this person. I feel like Five of Pentacles. What's gonna keep you from what's gonna keep you from investing in anything with this person is the past experiences that you've had with them, especially if this is someone from the past. It's like you can't move forward from some of the things that they said or they did. So I feel like the situation would require you hitting the reset button if you wanted to. It's going to require you to forgive if that's what you want to do. So I think that you're going to have a hard time moving past the fact that they left you out in the cold, the fact that they breadcrumbed you in the past. Or what's going to be confusing to you is, why did you do all of that to come back to tell me that you love me? That's what you are going to have a hard time understanding, because this person truly does love you and you're going to know that. Like, you're not going to feel, when this person comes back and communicates this to you, you're not going to think, oh, they're lying or anything. Like, it's like they're going to confirm what you've already known this entire time. They're confirming what you knew when you first met them. They're just reaffirming what you already know. And you're going to be like, I know you're madly in love with me. Why did it take you so long to tell me? Why did you treat me the way that you did? Why were you disrespectful? Why did you gaslight me? Why did you ghost me? Why did you breadcrumb me? Why did you cheat? Why did you lie? Everything that they've done, you're not going to really understand the reasons behind it. And that's what's going to make it difficult and challenging for you to even give this person a second chance. Although your intuition and your heart knows that they do love you, because you've known this from the beginning. What you had a problem with, or what made it challenging for you, was that when you were dealing with them, you couldn't get past the blockages. There were these energetic blockages between you two. So perhaps you've done some reflection on that and you feel like there was just a major lesson that you needed to learn about yourself, or there were things within you that you needed to heal and clear up, because I feel like this connection triggered you and it triggered them in a negative and positive way. But I feel like it was mainly negative. So whatever it triggered within you, it needed to come to the surface so that you can transform it and heal it. But I most definitely feel that you know intuitively in your heart that this person loves you, because you've always known it. But I feel like this person needed to make it up in their mind. Maybe they were dealing with you from a more logical perspective when you were connecting. Remember, there were other things external to you that had nothing to do with you. that they needed to clear up or make their mind up about. For some of you, it could have been other people involved. It could be family, friends, exes. There could have been some sort of financial hang up or responsibilities that they needed to focus on. Like there was things external to you. Or it could just be this person needed to heal from any sort of previous disconnect or disappointment that they had been harnessing and holding on to for a long time. So I feel like you're just going to have a hard time disconnecting the past from what they're telling you now. And what they're telling you now, what they will be telling you is that they're in love with you. We have the Ten of Wands. We got the Ten of Wands and the King of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Now, what I'm also getting here with the Ten of Wands is this person knows, they know that they're going to need to give you some explanations as to why they treated you or acted the way that they did. Now, the explanations that they could give you is the fact that they were damaged, that they still needed to heal, that they were wounded from a previous situation. And that's why they treated you the way that they treated you. You know, I just feel like you two are going to have some meeting of the minds. Like I really feel like you two are going to get down to business. Like you two are going to have a very serious conversation. But I also feel like it's not going to be easy for you to let your guard down with this person. Because even if you, I feel like you've forgiven them, you may not have said it, but you've forgiven them because you want to move on with your life in general. And, but now this person is coming back. You're asking the universe, you're asking God, you're asking your angels, why do you keep sending this person back into my life? Is this a game? You know, why are they coming back into my life? So you're starting to connect the dots and you realize that this is meant to be and that things are not perfect. Nobody is perfect, but you just want this person to be honest with you. You want them to be forthcoming. You don't want to have to fish for any information. You want this person to explain to you what is going on with them, what happened to them in their past, what caused them to treat you the way that they were treating you, although they're madly in love with you. That's what I see is coming towards you in the month of August is a serious meeting of the minds and conversation. Let's see. Let's see what this person is going to tell you. Let's see what this person is going to tell you. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Wands. One of the things that they will share with you is that from the moment that they met you, that they fell madly in love with you. You knew this because I felt like it was mutual. It was love at first sight. So this is something that they're going to tell you. And with the Six of Wands here, they're going to be like, what kind of kept this person from moving forward besides their own internal issues or external challenges that they were facing, whether or not you knew about these challenges? You may have intuitively felt like they were going through something, but they didn't want to bring that into you guys' connection, although they did, because they couldn't hide the pain that they were feeling. This person may have believed in their mind that they were over their past, that they were over their ex, that they had gotten rid of past woundings, but in all actuality, you were the catalyst that ignited this transformation within this person, and you forced healing without you, like you didn't say, "Hey, you need to heal." Some of you could have said that in an argument, but um it was like you transformed this person and they didn't see this coming. So when they met you, all they saw is that they saw this handsome, beautiful person. They were interested in you romantically. They were attracted to you. The feelings were mutual. They couldn't fight it. They wanted you two to be successful. They wanted to have a successful relationship with you. But they had these challenges around them that prevented it from happening, and it was more internal. It was them not being able to let things go from their past, or not clearing things up, or not communicating properly. Tell me about the Six of Wands. But when they saw you, they just saw this beautiful, handsome king, queen, and they just fell so heavily in love with you, and they thought, "Oh my gosh, I could have an amazing life with this person. I can do this with this person." But then when they were by themselves, they started to think, "Why would they be interested in me? Why was someone so perfect, so amazing?" Like, they saw you as just this perfect queen, king. They saw you as their dream man, dream woman, dream person. And they were afraid that if they were to tell you, that you would run from them, or if they were to open up to you, that you would take advantage of them. This person has so many fears, and the fears were coming from the past. So they didn't really give you a chance to show who you are. They didn't really give the situation a proper chance because they didn't really get to know you. They just assumed that you were going to treat them like everyone else. Like, it was just their own fears, their own insecurities that really caused detriment to this connection. Seven of Swords. This person thought maybe you would end up being dishonest because they were dealing with people, or they've dealt with people as handsome as you, as beautiful as you, that were very dishonest and disloyal. They didn't know if you would accept the true them, the real them. I feel like this person has these insecurities where they feel like you're so much better than they are. And you don't feel that way. Like, you don't act that way, but that's just how they were feeling. So I feel like they were not ready for you, as I stated in a previous message. This person wasn't ready for you. All right. So you do have someone coming in. Let's see. Let's see if I can pick up on newer energy for the month of August. Okay, so some of you could have a Knight of Cups. There could be someone crushing on you that you're going to meet, or you're going to come into contact with somehow. We got the Seven of Pentacles. This person's been waiting for the right time to communicate to you. This person's very nervous. Excuse me guys if you hear some noise in the background. It's waste management. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords here. So you do have someone that's been crushing on you, that's been thinking a lot about you. They've been kind of staying hidden. And with the Nine of Swords, they're nervous because I feel like they're finally gonna come out and tell you that they're into you. That's what you do have coming towards you. You do have somebody new. They feel like the reason why they're nervous is because they feel like there could be a lot of other competition around, or there is competition in your life, meaning that you could be dating a whole lot of other people, and they fear telling you that they're into you, or they fear the competition. That's what I feel. All right, let's see what's going on in your career and finances, group number one. What's going on with your career and finances? We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, some of you are getting a promotion, some of you are getting a raise. Some of you could be going into some sort of new interview here with the King of Pentacles. But I'm also getting where some of you are getting promoted to a supervisor or management sort of role. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is also about a business endeavor. We do have the Queen of Swords. So some of you are doing research about a business. Maybe you have some sort of business idea. Some of you could be getting some sort of funding. If you apply for a loan, I feel like you're going to be approved for this loan. Some of you are trying to figure out your finances, or how much money you need to start a specific type of business. Some of you are looking into getting certifications, maybe even going back to school, because you may need some sort of certificate in order to do what it is that you need to do. I'm also getting real estate for some of you. Some of you could be getting into real estate, insurance. Some of you could be getting your certifications in financial planning. Some of you could be becoming financial planners. I'm also getting where some of you are actually talking to a planner or somebody about your finances. I'm also looking where some of you are looking into life insurance as well. Really focusing on your money here, but I definitely see where there's positives as relates to your finances. You could be getting communication, as I stated. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, you could be getting communication from a boss, and some of you are getting a promotion or raise, but your money is growing. And whatever idea you have, or whatever, um, like some of you could be taking a test really soon to get this certification. Whatever it is that you're doing, it is going to work out in your favor. Thank you so much for listening, group number one, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, group number two, let's go ahead and see what the cards have in store for you. I have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So, for group number two, I am getting that you could be connecting to a younger earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I'm also getting where you are not going to overwork yourself, because I feel like if you just recently got into a new job, you're not going to overwork yourself. You're very much focused on enjoying life at the moment, really taking your time in all situations. So if you've just met this person, the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to take your time. You're not going to feel rushed. Even just getting to work, you're like, I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to rush into a relationship. I'm not going to rush nothing. I'm going to take your time. So, group number two, the energy that I'm getting is you slowing down. Although you are in this Queen of Wands energy, doesn't matter your gender. You're in this energy of like being a go getter, taking action, but you're methodically doing it, if that makes sense. Because I feel like some of you could be also thinking of new ways to make more money, or you have some sort of idea that you're going to share, or you're thinking about sharing some sort of partnership as well. I'm also getting, for those of you, if you've been waiting on a decision, or maybe there's a job kind of waiting on you to make a decision, you will end up making some sort of choice. Because I feel like the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords, you may feel a bit stuck. Okay, if you could be working at a job that you feel restricted in, and you need to, you're very creative here, is what I get. You're someone that's very creative, and you don't like being in environments where you feel restricted and stuck. So this job that you're at, you're going to make the most of it or the best of it. But in your mind, you know that you're not going to stay there for the long haul. Or if they don't promote you soon, you're going to end up leaving. That's what I'm getting. Tell me about the Six of Swords. I feel like a lot of you are still putting out applications, although, yeah, okay, so I felt that energy. So you could have just recently gotten this job, but you're just here temporarily, is what I feel. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you've been putting out your application, and there is something else coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles. You are going to get some sort of news. You're going to get an email, phone call. So make sure you're checking your junk mail, your spam mail, whatever, because you are going to receive with this Ace of Pentacles. Others of you, this is that promotion, because I feel like there's something that you're really good at. And this company is not using you to, like, they're not using your expertise to how they should. They need to pay you more money. It's something like that. That's what I'm picking up. We got the Three of Cups. Yeah, so there's something that's going to work out in your favor. There's a promotion here, a new opportunity, a phone call that you get from a whole new job for some of you. Because I feel like you got this position, but you're still putting out applications because you're not settling, is what I feel with the Queen of Wands. Like, you're just not settling for anything and anyone. So with the Three of Cups here, there is a celebration. There is positive news that's coming in. We do have the King of Cups. Okay, so here's where love is showing itself. Now, I'm also getting too, there could be a masculine energy that loves your spirit, loves your drive, your enthusiasm. They see you as someone that's very talented, and so they're going to offer you this opportunity or this opportunity to partnership. Some of you could be meeting someone that you're not only gonna have a romantic relationship with, but be you're gonna go into a partnership with them financially, like a business. I'm also getting there could be something that you enjoy doing, and this person also like some sort of hobby that you love doing, and this person's gonna support that hobby. You may turn a hobby into a passion project, is what I see as well. With the King of Cups here, there's okay, so some of you could be reconnecting with someone with the Three of Cups. If not, there's going to be someone that you meet, and it's going to be a you guys are going to have like this kindred friendship, and it might turn into love. Okay, so this is somebody that you could meet at your job, or somehow you meet them while you're out with friends or whatever, and it's going to turn into a love relationship. Give me more energy surrounding this King of Cups for group number 2. Doesn't matter the gender either. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the King of Cups, which is the masculine energy. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so interesting. So when this person comes in, group number 2, they're going to automatically notice that you have your walls up. You're very guarded. So you could be taking your time. I feel like you're in this energy of moving very slow. And it's interesting because you're showing up as the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands, which is contradictory, right? Because the Queen of Wands is a fiery take action. It is the counterpart to the King of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. But they move slow because they're cautious. They're crossing all their T's, dotting their I's. So I feel like you're doing something different. You're like, you know what? I always move too quick. Now I just want to take my time in everything. So you're really slowing yourself down. Um, so this King of Cups that comes towards you, they're gonna be attracted to you, obviously. They want a romantic relationship, they want to take you out, they want to hang out, they want to show you a good time, but they're also noticing that you have your walls up here with the Seven of Wands. Your guard is up. Six of Cups. They're gonna feel like they just can't get to you. They can't get to you. You've set some sort of strong boundary. There's challenges here, blockages. Some of you could have actually blocked this person that's trying to come back and reconcile and rectify a situation with you. Now, if you know that there's nobody from the past that can potentially come back, this is just you setting up some very strong boundaries for yourself because you're hot. The Queen of Wands is attractive, and you don't want anyone coming in to waste any more of your time. So with the Eight of Swords here, the King of Cups just cannot understand what they got to do to get you to let your guard down, to get you to be open, to giving them a chance. So I feel like this is most definitely a brand new person that's coming in very seriously, but they're going to show up as a friend. And then finally, but the reason why they're showing up as a friend is because they know that they feel like excuse me, I can't get this out. They notice that you have your guard up. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. We got the Two of Swords. Yeah. You have your guard up. They're going back and forth on whether or not they should ask you what's going on with you, or why are you so guarded? Why are you so detached? But they don't want to they don't want to make you upset. They don't want to seem like they are trying to be nosy. They don't want to come off judgmental, but they are curious as to why you're so closed off. I'm also getting where this person, you're going to be thinking about them. They wonder when you two are not around each other if you think about them. That's what you have coming towards you, somebody that's interested in you romantically. We do have the Four of Pentacles, but you're moving real slow. And it's only because of what you've recently experienced. You're just moving real slow. You're taking your time. Tell me about the Five of Cups. This person wonders what happened. I feel like this person, the fact that they're showing up as the King of Cups, it lets me know that they're highly intuitive, they're connected, they're highly intuitive, and they're wondering what happened. What caused you to be so closed off just to everything and anything? They know that you've had to experience some major betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. They know that you were hurt really badly. And what they're confused about, they may or may not tell you this. What they're confused about, they're thinking to themselves, what idiot would hurt such a beautiful dove, handsome dove? Like, why would anybody hurt you? Why? I don't get it. That's what this person, as they get to know you, they're just like, I don't get, like, you've never told or shared anything with this person, but they're just gonna know that you've been through so much in your relationships and they don't understand why anybody would hurt you or do you wrong, something like that. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see what other energies are coming in for you, group number two. Yeah, it's just this person is thinking to themselves, why would anybody treat you bad? That's what they don't understand. This new person. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so King of Pentacles is relating to work, but this is also someone wanting to step up to the plate. This could be you just taking a break. I feel like there's something that you've been working on and that you're taking a break from. You're feeling some sort of burnout. Some of you are thinking about going on a vacation, a staycation. There is a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person that cannot get you out of their head. For some reason, this person is going to be thinking a lot about you in the month of August. Group number two. We got the Nine of Cups. They're going to be thinking a lot about you in the month of August. I feel like now this could be a family member or a friend. It doesn't have to be romantic. I'm getting that this person is thinking a lot about you, wondering if you're okay, how you're doing, wondering if they call you, would you answer the phone, or would you be open to getting coffee or getting lunch or seeing them, hanging out with them? Because we do have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm also getting where this person is wondering if you've moved on, if you're talking to somebody new, if you're dating other people. They are wondering about that. This person gets a bit jealous, whoever this person is. If this is a romantic person for you, they get a bit jealous because they are wondering if you've moved on, because you've distanced yourself from a lot of people. So they're wondering who you're talking to and if you're intimate. Now, I'm also getting to where you could meet somebody. You can meet somebody that you're going to recognize right off the bat. This person, I feel like the universe is sending in people to test you, to see if you learned your lesson from a previous situation, because you do have the Knight of Wands with the Nine of Wands. So let me repeat that again, the Knight of Wands with the Nine of Wands. So there could be somebody that is going to come in that's going to challenge you again. And what I mean by that, they're going to be very attractive. They're going to be very attracted to you, but they're going to be inconsistent. I feel like you're going to recognize this energy and you're going to immediately cut this person out of your life, cut them off. That's what's going to happen in the month of August. But the reason why this person's being sent your way is just to see. It's like a way, it's like the way for the universe to test you to see if you learn your lesson. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're going to cut off communication or cut off any sort of ties to this person immediately. I don't care if you gave them your number for 2 days, like for a day, or if they've had your number for 48 hours and they say one thing to you that just rubs you the wrong way. You're not going to necessarily be mean to them, but I see you saying something like, you know what, this is not going to work. I wish you the best, kind of thing. Like you're just going to cut off ties very quickly, because this person with the Knight of Wands is someone that is coming up very inconsistent. The reason why they're coming up inconsistent is because they're coupled with the Nine of Wands, which is someone that's been through the ringer. This person's coming in very damaged. I'm also getting where this person may try to trauma bond with you, so they could just kind of hit you with all this like this drama about what happened in their life, and you're just not trying to hear that, because I feel like you've lent an ear in the past to other people and they don't listen to you anyway. That's how you feel, and you're just like, I feel bad for you, but this is not going to work. You don't want any sort of negative energy around you in the month of August. Like, yeah, see the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're going to end up blocking this person, because although you may tell them, you know what, this is not going to work, I feel like they may ignore your wishes, or they still may try to hit you up, or this person plays games because they're wounded, Nine of Wands. And so you're just going to end up having to block this person indefinitely. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is going to try to hold you hostage energetically, but you're going to reject them. Very smart, because you've learned. And this is a test that you pass. Okay, so let's see. Now that you passed this test, group number 2, what's going to come in for you? We got the King of Wands. Okay, interesting. So that was the Knight of Wands, and now you got the King of Wands. So you have this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, very passionate about you, that's going to show up. We got the Six of Cups. So it's like, what I'm getting is, because you're going to pass some sort of test in the month of August, the universe is going to bless you with somebody, because you passed the test. It's like this one last hurdle, this one last test that you need to get over, you need to overcome. And so universe is like, okay, did you learn the lesson? Have you learned to recognize patterns? What do you do when someone is being inconsistent? Do you keep giving to the situation, or do you retract your energy? Like, I feel like this next person that comes into your life before this King of Wands with the Six of Cups, this person is going to be sent into your life as a test. And they're going to exhibit all the energy that you've dealt with in your past, but it's all to see if you have finally, like, if you get it, essentially. Like, do you get it? Do you really value your time? Do you know your worth and value? And so the universe wants to see, God wants to see if you've healed. And so if you've healed, then now they can send the King of Wands and the Six of Cups. They could send your true soulmate. They could send you the person of your dreams. They could send you the one that's going to show you what it is that you deserve, because that's like the law of attraction. Like attracts like. You're going to be attracting someone who also values their time, someone who perhaps has gone through the ringer in their previous relationships, someone who had to learn very similar lessons to you, that you have learned, excuse me. And so when they meet you, and when you meet them, you two are going to be equally yoked and ready to be in a harmonious, healthy relationship that's full of passion. This is someone you're going to be very attracted to. So just be mindful that in the month of August, you could be coming across somebody that wants a fling. And there's nothing wrong with that, but is that what you truly want? Is that what your heart's desire? Do you know how to say no to a situation? That's what I feel. Are you going to be able to turn this person down? Okay. So tell me more about this new person. Tell me about the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate that's going to be coming in after you pass the test. We have the Three of Wands, and we have the Six of Swords. It's like immediately, it's like this King of Wands comes in, doesn't matter the gender, but it's like this person shows up immediately after you have passed some sort of test. And it's going to be when you're not paying attention. But, and you may or may not remember what I'm telling you here. Just know there's someone coming in to test you, to test whether or not You understand the bigger picture of everything and if you've truly healed. Okay. And as soon as you remove that person out of your life, here comes that true soulmate. All right, let's see if there any other messages for group number 2. 3 of Pentacles, something about your work. 6 of Cups. Okay, so if you're wondering whether or not you're on the right path, you are. Okay, so take your time. Don't feel rushed because there's some sort of positive news that's going to come out of your work. I don't know if there's some sort of networking or something, some sort of networking event you're going to be going to or you're going to get invited to, but things are going to take off as it relates to your work and you're going to head straight to the 10 of Pentacles. This is interesting because in the beginning of this message, you were showing up as the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. So that lets me know you're extremely talented and things are going to take off for you. All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, group number 3. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. What came out quickly is the Knight of Swords. Communication. Fast communication. I feel like someone's been waiting to talk to you. Waiting and lurking. We do have the King of Cups here, so it doesn't really matter the gender. But you could also be waiting for someone to reach out to you. It's going to happen in the month of August, whoever you're inquiring about. With the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups, I feel like this person, um, they've been waiting for the right time to express what it is that they're feeling. Tell me about the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. So, what's interesting about this is when this person reaches out to you, I feel that you're looking at it from a logical perspective, or you're going to have a very serious conversation with them. This person could tell you what there's a meeting of the minds here. But I'm just getting where this person is rushing in as if time is up. Okay, so let's see. What is the Okay, so what I just saw is like someone closes their eyes and they hit send, or they close their eyes and they hit call. So this is like an unexpected text, an unexpected phone call. But you don't even know if you want to receive this or if you want to go back to that because it's the Queen of Swords. You're kind of cold to the idea of love at the moment. We have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is disappointment and heartbreak. So group number 3, I feel that you're kind of bitter, okay? You're kind of bitter when it comes to hearing from this person, even them apologizing. You're the group that just don't care. That's what I'm getting. You don't care. Tell me about the Three of Swords because you feel like you've just been through too much. Yeah. Three of Swords, Two of Swords, you're still upset. You're still mad. You're still upset at this person. You're not ready to forgive. You're not ready to forget. What you do want to, well, no, you're ready to forget, but you're not ready to forgive them in a sense of allowing, like, you two being okay. You're still very much upset. You don't want to see this person, hear from them, nothing. We do have the Ten of Pentacles. What 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 has driven you to this bitter energy is that you know that this person ruined a beautiful thing, because what they're going to tell you is, "Oh, I love you." You're going to be like, "I know, but you ruined it. And I can't get past what you've done." With the 10 of Pentacles here, this person rejected your offer. And so now you feel like you rejected me. So that's that. It's a very cold and quick energy. You're very cold and quick. I'm also getting where the last time you talked to this person, you went in on them. And so they want to know if what you told them was the truth. I don't feel like you lied about anything, but there was something very harsh that you said to them. And they can't stop thinking about it, and they want to clear it up, or they want to know if that's how you truly feel. Some of you could have told them that you lost interest in them, and so they want to know if you really truly lost interest, and you did, because you're showing up as a Queen of Swords, someone that's very cold, and you just don't care. All right, let's see. Tell me more. What's coming in? Okay, so we got the Seven of Cups. So this is ironic here, because you have someone that is like, there's no way you're over me. There's no way, you must be talking to somebody else. This is a very bitter energy on both ends. Like, this person's bitter because they feel like you're lying to them, that you have somebody else on the side, or you had, or you been had somebody else on the side. Whereas you're just done and you don't care, but this person is like very jealous. This person is extremely jealous. You almost find it comical. I'm sorry, group number 3, your message is not, it's not coming out very positive, because it's just like a residue of bitter energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. I will say this. The only positive that I'm getting is that this person is madly in love with you, and you already know that, and they're trying to talk to you. That's really what it is. It's just a lot of reconciliation energy. It's the summer. But this person is also very jealous, because they're trying to understand who's in your life, who you're talking to, who you're investing your time with, because you're not trying to invest any time with them. You're not trying to see them or hear from them. So this person is kind of cynical and narcissistic in a way, because they assume, well, if you're not giving me a chance, you must be talking to somebody new. There's no way you're single, or there's no way you're not talking to anybody. It's like they can't accept that you just want to be by yourself. You don't want to deal with anybody. It's really none of their business if you're talking to somebody new. Some of you could be entertaining someone, but not really fully entertaining the idea of a relationship. But the King of Swords is kind of cynical and narcissistic, where they're thinking to themselves, well, you know what? You must be talking to somebody new. That's why you're not giving me a chance. And so they're going to try to uncover. Okay. Like, I don't feel like they're going to leave you alone, to be honest. Some of you may play this game in the month of August because you find it funny. Some of you could be posting photos of yourself looking really good on social media, and it's triggering this person. We have the 4 of Swords. Some of you could like intentionally go out on a date with someone and post them on your social media just to piss this person off, is what I'm getting. Um, be careful that you're not sliding into your Lilith energy, your Black Moon Lilith, meaning that you could be working out of the shadow. Right? And it's not coming from a place of judgment. Just be careful that you're not allowing this person to kind of get you off your rocker, because I feel like you're going to have blessings that are coming in for you, and you don't want this person's immature energy to interrupt that. But I just feel that you're just still upset, and rightfully so. You know, whatever this person did to you, you're still pissed off about it. You're just not ready to forgive them. You're not ready to say, you know what, I forgive you. Let's try this again. But I feel like this person is not going to leave you alone. Okay, so let's see what other energies we have coming in the month of August. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Some of you could be dating. We have the 6 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I feel like a lot of you, some of you could be going to some sort of like celebration or party or something like that, hanging out with friends and family. Some of you could be actually dating, but you're not really open to a relationship. You just want to enjoy yourself, enjoy your summer. Four swords in the Eight of Cups. I feel like for those of you that have been in hermit mode or, trying to take a like isolating yourself from the world, taking a break, I feel like you're like, you know what? Let me get out. Like I need to go out. I need to go dancing. I need to go to a bar. I need to just enjoy myself. I feel like that's the energy you're in, enjoying yourself, but you're leaving your emotions home, if that makes sense. Like you're not carrying any emotions. But the Queen of Cups is showing that you're going to be sweet, you're going to be kind to people, but you're just not emotionally available at this time. You just want to enjoy yourself. Five of Wands, because you feel like when every time you get involved with someone emotionally, there's disappointment here. Because again, if you resonated with that previous message, you're still kind of bitter and angry about how somebody treated you. It still really does piss you off because, okay, so we do have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're still mad. That energy is even here too. Even when you go out to a bar, um, I don't feel like you're open to anybody romantically. You're really pissed. That's the energy I'm getting. Very pissed. And it's because you're hurt, okay? So even though you're trying to enjoy yourself, it's just any person that comes near you, you're just like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about communication, fast communication coming in. Two of Swords. Okay. Okay, so there's some sort of text message that you're gonna get or email or something like that. Text message or email. You're not gonna know how to respond to it. You're not gonna know if you should respond. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. This could have something to do with a job. Okay, so this, I'm telling you, there's somebody lingering around you that is not going to leave you alone. There's somebody that's not going to leave you alone in the month of August. It's going to start in the month of August, and this person's not going to leave you alone. I'm telling you. And just you're focusing on your healing though. See, with the Queen of Pentacles, you're healing, you're taking care of yourself. Your money is getting, you're getting your money up. You're focusing on your work, whatever. And so you're wondering why are you coming around me? And that's what's pissing you off because you're like, you know what? I'm good right now. Why are you bothering me? We got the King of Wands with the Nine of Wands. Okay, let's say, why is the Nine of Wands here? We got the Three of Wands. Because this person is suffocating. They don't want to let you go. They're upset too. They don't want to let you go. Not so much upset with you, upset with themselves in the situation, but they don't want to let you go. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to be intimate with someone else, someone new. Tell me about the Three of Wands. This person's jealous. I said that already. I just got like this person feels like you have the audacity to let them go already. Okay, so we got the Three of Wands next to the Two of Wands. This person is stuck on you, very much stuck on you. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about this. Tell me more. We have the Nine of Swords. So this person isn't sleeping and resting and they won't be able to rest. I feel like it's already started, but it's really going to show itself in the month of August. We have the Five of Cups. Okay, so They can't sleep because they feel like they need forgiveness and they miss you. Ten of Swords, and they really want another chance. Okay, let's move on from this and see what other energy we have coming in for you. I'm gonna tell you this, group three, you might be wondering why this energy is coming through so swiftly. I feel, and heavily is what I should say. I feel because you haven't released them. And I know you guys are like, Ancient, I have released them. I have. Well, you have, but you haven't. And the release part comes when you forgive. Not forget, but when you forgive and you let it go, because I feel like you're going back and forth, like you want to let this go. You want to move on. You are trying, but you're having a hard time thinking positive about the situation. And that's because you haven't forgiven it. You have to forgive yourself and you have to forgive the person. Take the lesson that was in it, look for the lesson that was in it, and learn from it. That way you can release the energy. So that's why this energy is showing up so heavily in this message, because and you're angry and pissed. I just get this bitter energy. Yeah, because you feel so betrayed. Two of Cups, Ten of Swords. You feel so betrayed by this person. You don't understand why they did you the way that they did. And you're having a hard time letting this go. So, although the universe or God, your angels want to send you new people, it's going to be really hard for you to open up to these new people because you're still very bitter and they're going to be able to pick up on that residue, is what I'm getting. Let's talk about your finances and career again. Let's see any specific message. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so some of you could be leaving a job. Someone could have gotten suspended from a job. Someone could be losing their job, or you lost a job recently and you're working on getting a new one. Maybe you're putting out your resume, or you're thinking about terminating a position here in the month of August. Some of you are going to be leaving a job. So what I'm also getting is some of you could be thinking about, like, if you're mad about your job or something like that, some of you could be going on vacation and you're not going to come back. It's like you take your vacation and you don't come back. You it's like you use up all your resources, which is your vacation, your earned vacation, but then you put in your 2 weeks, or you don't come back. Or when you do come back, you put in your 2 weeks. And this is going to be a huge loss for this company, is what I'm getting. Because some of you could have something lined up that's so much better. Yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Some of you have something lined up. So some of you are going to be putting in your 2 weeks at your job in the month of August. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Others of you, if there was some sort of suspension or something, or if you get terminated, I hate to say that, but I have to say it because I do have the Ten of Swords here with the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be getting terminated in August, or if it's not a termination, it could be because maybe you were on a contract and your contract could be up in the month of August. Some of you, they could be hiring you on permanently, or others of you, or you could be finding something permanent in a whole new company, organization, or whatever. We do have the Two of Wands, yes. So I definitely see, as I stated, some of you going on vacation, putting in your 2 weeks, and then you're going to be headed into a whole new job. You're excited about this. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're being strategic. You're very smart. Something that you're doing. Others of you, you could be seeking some sort of legal advice. Definitely, if you were wrongfully terminated from a job, some of you could be seeking some sort of legalities or something. There could be a class action lawsuit that gets filed. You could be filing it, or someone else within your organization files for this class action lawsuit. Some of you, if you are leaving your job, you're wondering if you should file a lawsuit for workplace stress and harassment or something like that. Some of you were dealing with a lot of stress at work. And so you're wondering if you should seek some sort of legal advice. Some of you could actually have gone to like some of you could have actually gone to your HR department and they didn't really give you any advice, is what I'm getting. But either way it go, say if you're getting terminated or your contract is up, I do see where there's a positive outcome here. Others of you, as I stated, you've gotten a new job. Wow, it ends with the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. That's all you need to know. Whatever it is that you're experiencing in your workplace, just know that the outcome is a Ten of Pentacles. So you will be the victor in the situation. Thank you so much for listening, group number 3. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer. Thanks.